Control is great. It's got some tedious spots, but once you get over them, like, the rest of the game's just so good. And the extra lore and stuff is just perfectly well done. Uh-oh. Oh, do it again. Do it again. Shoot me. Shoot me with your special bullets. Right in my mouth. Where are you? Right in your dumb noodle. Be my baby. Be my baby too. What are you? Absolutely not. Only a figment? Well then. My hallucinations have never gone to text, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Ooh, excuse me while I read something. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of a lot of opinions, excuse me. Please tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Back to the murder. So, hypothetically, if I feed the neighbor's turkeys all winter, spring, then I get to eat one, right? Like, what if when they all go home, one of them gets lost? Dude, if you've been feeding the turkeys, you deserve a turkey. I mean, that's literally the price of a turkey is dealing with its shit in your yard and paying for the food, which it sounds like you're doing both. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Brunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing, quote, Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bontwell. Oh... I mean, you know what I hear, Viata? Oh, shit, another one of these. You're feeding the wild birds. I think that means you get to eat one, right? Come here, you bastard. I have a creepy Threshold Kids to watch.
Redacted.
It's like the director
Redacted.
Literature and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet! A dirty, rotten, fat person!
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
How do they get creepier every time? You know, Viata, my mom just lost a chicken to a hawk. It happens all the time. I mean, not to my mom, but, you know, like, in general. I hear a letter gargling on itself, I think. Or a bad guy. It was not the fucking rooster. That's the killer. The rooster's not even doing its goddamn job. The rooster did not protect any of the chickens from said hawk, and she lost one. Most pointless rooster ever. Because if it was the rooster, I'd definitely give my dad a high five. I'd be like, you did it. Good job.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but what
amazing.
Exactly like a perfect
80
fusion
kilobytes.
of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A
Look
receptacle.
at the size of that thing.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the
Oops.
air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Why? Oh, I think it's the wind. Yeah. How have we not run out of wind yet? This is crazy. That was a stupid question, you know what I mean. How is it not stopped? There's lots to look and lots to see, but don't look, don't touch, don't see much. Let's join the threshold, kids. Let's join the threshold, kids. Does that mean I'm a puppet now? Fuck my ball stack. Eat it. Just eat it. Sucking on my telekinesis. I made a rhyme. I'm a poet. I was just in this room. But I guess we're looking for a dead letter that is very much alive. Is it in the toilet? No. I'm not a puppet. Well, I guess I'm a sack on sack on sack. We discussed that. I'm no longer in dead letters. Help. Oh God, don't get lost. You'll never get back. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Oh, that's not dead letters. Well, is it? Where's my letter? Do my powers make light sky? Beans and toast? I think it sounded like red chaos, right? That doesn't make sense. I heard the letter going like before we touched it. Exactly that noise. Don't come for me. Are you in here? Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me! What? Okay. I want to talk to them. I bet they're fun. They seem fun. Like a bundle. You know what I'm saying? Just giggle shits. The only time I saw those discs was like at school if my teacher was lucky enough to have a computer. That's Central Executive. We don't want to go there. We want to stay in Dead Letters. Hey-ya! Ooh, be my baby. And then die slow, cold, and alone. 2. No wonder I never want a window seat. I never get a window seat because I feel bad taking it, because I don't really care. I'm probably going to close it to, like, read a book. Or try to sleep or something. But then I feel like I give the window seat to someone, and, like, they insist on pointing out what's outside. And I'm like, you realize I gave you a window seat because I don't care, right? Like... But I can't have that conversation, so then I'm like, should I just take the window seat so I don't have to have this conversation anymore? You're a dick. Sit. You bastard. I'm such a window seat person, like, let me daydream in the clouds. I'm a hoodie up, earphones on, look at you like, why are you still flapping your lips when you see the hoodie up and the earphones on person on a plane? But for some reason, a hoodie up and headphones means talk to me. I don't know what that is. I don't know what happened. Where the fuck am I going? There's supposed to be more than one. I've literally only seen one, though. Shit. They can't, but then I've legitimately been told I'm rude because I didn't answer. And I'm like, bitch, absolutely not. See, Mike says, I take the window seat because I don't want to get up for other people having to go to the bathroom. I totally get that. I think everybody has a reason for the seat they take in particular. I usually take the middle because, like, I'm fairly narrow for as tall as I am. And I feel bad for people with really wide shoulders who need that extra space for the window and the aisle seat. I'm not on the airplane for an experience. I'm just there to get from point A to point B. And beyond that, like, I just know what it's like to be severely uncomfortable on airplanes, and I hate seeing other people severely uncomfortable on airplanes. I've been here. I'm just doing circles. I have not seen one other page. My God. Headphone, I mean, seriously, if you had me on an airplane, it is... with the phones. Usually on the outside of the hoodies, they're exceptionally visible. And yet, I just don't understand. I try so hard. Oh, C-Town, you probably have a super long waist too, huh? Like, just in relativity. God damn it. I guess we're just gonna fight ads the rest of our lives. Why is it not hitting him? Eat my body. Oh, don't do that. Oh my god. My favorite thing in the world, Viata. Literally, seriously, I'm not even being sarcastic here. Picture this. You're in your reading nook. Your reading place. You're snuggled up. Your cats aren't begging you for food. You have all the beverages. You have a loaded bowl, and you have a loaded grinder. Hey, what are you reading? Is it good? What is it about? What do you want for dinner? Are you hungry? Ah! Absolutely not. Or, better yet, my favorite. You are drifting off to possibly one of the best naps of your entire life in a place that is, you know, presumptuously private, like in a bedroom, on a bed, on a daybed somewhere. And you're literally, like, eyes closed, breathing evenly, nothing else is happening. Hey, are you sleeping? Hey. Are you awake? The shit I'm wishing on you, I wouldn't confess to a priest. I was, but now I'm thinking awfully homicidal thoughts suddenly. That shit, though. I love that. It's a universal rule in my house that if I have a book or a Kindle in my hand, do not talk to me unless someone is actively bleeding out or dying. I need a rule like that because, man, there's another bad guy. I can hear him whisper. Or it's the page. Oh, there you are. Not that the bad guys die. I mean, ever end in this, but... Am I a nut? Don't answer that. I'd like to go uppy, please. I mean, I feel like house on fire is relative to emergency, person bleeding, dismemberment, etc., etc. Yeah, I think those are pretty, like, The real challenge is, what do you do if those things happen as a kid and no one's home to tell? Not that I've ever personally went through that. I'm just saying, like, what if? Have I been there? What are you? Something creepy's happening in there. Havana, 48. Event summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there.
Redacted.
Deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. In event response, Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been
Redacted.
Staff experienced sudden, intense vibrations and noise accompanied by the intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for
Redacted.
minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I.9, 1.9, was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI85 for details.
Interessante, Hillsiden.
What is making all that sound? Oh! Why is it all fucked up in there? It sounds bad and gurgly. What up, Theory? I hope you're doing well, Honeybean. Immediately redacted. I mean, it's always, something's always redacted. Did I just see something glow up here? I did. Hello, bitch. Me just perpetually lost. I was a smartass, but my parents were, I mean, I was kind of taught smartassery. Bless him. My dad's still a smartass. Ouch. Don't go that way. What is that? That's a no-no zone. It's above my room, which is why it sounded so gurgly. Interesante. Muy. Whoops. Right? No shit. I mean, Dream. This is my dad. I remember this so clearly. I remember my stepdad like walking into the kitchen and my mom would be doing something and he fucking already had something in mind to fucking stir the pot. And he'd stand there like eating a bag of chips and he'd say something and do this like he had these looks and we'd all be like, what the fuck? But my mom would not see them and she'd think he was being serious and he would just to piss her off. We were just like, why are you doing this? We have to live with this. What the fuck? And then he'd leave. And he'd like go out to his fucking shop or something. Oh my fucking God. Maddening, I tell you. Fucking maddening. Fuck those windows. And that picture of me. Wow. Okay, I wasn't that serious about it, but we are here now. Right, but if we did literally anything similar, it was don't be mouthy to your mother. Don't back talk. You being sassy? Are you taking an attitude? No, I'm just copying what I just saw my dad do. I don't know what else to do. Federal Bureau of Control, please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, green, stable, yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. No shit, so you ganged up? I don't think that happened. Not, at least not when I was home. There was too many people there. But my dad definitely liked to stir shit. I don't know if he still does that, but he was such a little fucking shit disturber. And by that I mean a very big shit disturber. Again? Where? Where are you? Again? Be mine, bitch. Fight for me. Suck it, nerd. What the fuck? Where do you even come from? You're a penis. I don't know where to find another dead letter. Maybe I should do other shit for a while and find it later. What are my mishwas? Oh, I could look. Wait, didn't I change my loadout or some shit like that? Yeah, give me that energy recovery. What do I have? Seize speed. Do I have a better health one? No, it's seize speed. That's fine. That's just fine. Exclusive to spin. What does it do? Headshot damage. Ooh, yes, please. Face of the enemy. Jessie goes back to Central Executive to unite with her brother. Should we go see a big plot point? Let's take a break first. I think it's been a bit. I can't remember. I don't want to do jukebox stuff. Quit trying to force me to join your jukebox cult. Fuck. The jukebox shit is off the charts. Dun 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 dun. It's in my head. It's stuffing. They could make a grocery list sound beautiful. I am an central executive. Where is? Would he be in here? No. He would be in there. Boardroom?
Good to see you again.
Thanks. Where's my brother?
See you when you get back.
That person has a shine on them. Why?
Lots of errors on this form.
Interesting. Where the fuck do I find my brother? You're not him. Where is he? Am I crazy? Yes. Probably.
Did you hear that the his prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother,
Yeah, where is he?
she's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the his? Isn't it strange she should know just what he did?
What's this? Okay, cheers. I'm not nervous, you are.
These waves to drag you away after this time for applause. You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls with yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your
Yes.
by the door.
He's who we're here for.
Surface into the way. You've always been in there. You walk us to patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls with yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your you are warm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls
Can
with
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on,
the inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
Surface into the way.
Why does
You've
my
always been in there. You walk us to patrol.
Do you know who I am?
know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you.
Push your fingers into the wet.
You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true?
Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me
Have
to
we
have
seen
it.
his character somewhere else?
Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador.
In one of the other
What
games?
it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Dylan.
You are one through time. You are one through time. The thunders hold us towards you. Happiness comes with white pearls.
Yeah, he seems familiar, but I can't. So we haven't, like, canonically. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was forgetting something. He looked familiar, but I think he just kind of looks like the guy from Quantum Break. Like the pale blue eyes. I think that was it.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Me neither, but it says to talk to
Dylan.
him.
Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl.
That audio flipping
My
from
name
echo to
was
not.
Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
No.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are warm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the web. You've always been.
Was he like the same guy? I'm gonna Google him because God, he's familiar. Not like canonically the same character though, right?
More and more now you gave us permission and regulation. We wait in
Sean
suspense. The word that describes the spirit.
Dooley.
The word, the name of the sound, it resonates in your house.
Oh, that's definitely his mouth.
We build each other's nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge.
Interessante. Not the same one, just a same actor. That's pretty cool. I'm glad. I mean, it's crazy that I remember him at all, but we did play Quantum Break, and he's, I don't know, his mouth is really distinct, and he was just really familiar.
Maybe Dylan's still in there.
He
Maybe
keeps telling me to
there's a way
talk
to
to him.
reach
I don't
him.
know if this exhausts.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant.
Thanks.
You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
Thank you.
And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And something.
Unsettled.
And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
I don't. Do these exhaust?
Maybe I can
Hello,
learn more
Vissy,
about
my
the
love.
hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Oh, shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free, And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in.
His head looks like an egg.
At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen.
Yeah, I don't know if these conversations, like, exhaust, but that red triangle usually means that there's more to be said. I'm not just I'm not just hyper focusing on him, but I mean, I think he's got more to say as long as that red triangle's there, and I don't want to walk away.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Dor said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea.
Yeah, it's a shitty idea, bro.
What did he know?
Not wild about the idea myself.
What did he know? That's how I'm gonna end conversations from now on. Whatever. I'll learn poetry or something. I don't know what to recite yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go float in my corner angrily.
Once more with feeling.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
He's definitely walking Dick forward.
Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still
I'm going
in
to
there?
float now.
Or is this the hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
Did I do it? Okay, we exhausted his conversation topics. What a fun individual our brother is. Is that the one dude stand over to you?
You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more.
Fucking A, that's funny. Okay, what is my next mission? Find the prime candidate. Jesse goes back to Central Executive to reunite with her brother. Dylan, changed by the hiss, tells Jesse to go to the prime candidate program in the containment sector to discover the ugly truth about the Bureau. Jesse agrees, but in truth, she plans to go there to look for the slide projector, the object of power Dylan revealed to be the cause of the hiss invasion. Well, okay. Containment sector. Will they get a... Oh, I can't fly in here? I can't fly, I can't fly, I can't fly, I can't fly, I can't fly. Well, that's depressing. I'm leaving. You just want me to make jukebox tokens, and I don't want to. Let's change our outfit. Let's look like we're going on a Mission Impossible for a while. I already forgot where I want to go. It wasn't Central Research. Wasn't it Containment Unit? Isn't that? That? Can I get there? Oh, fuck. I don't think I can get there yet. That's clearance 6. Shit fart. Shit on a fart. Fart on a shit. Old front, let me see. Langston's Runaways, Cleanse and Obtain, the Japanese Paper Lantern, Traffic Light, Moving Letters. Fix the 6 pouches worn by Arisha's old squad mates. Locate Dr. Underhill below the Central Research. Use token of the jukebox. Traverse to the Ocean Motel. Clear the clog. Who's Jesse learns of the active threshold below Central Research, and researcher named Dr. Underhill. Dr. Underhill's under Central Research. That's fitting. The silence in this screen is deafening. Under Central Research? It's not the ashtray maze, right? No. I don't think I can do the ashtray. No, I can't yet. I don't think. No. I need like the double to do that, I think. Alright, you floaters. Dr. Underhill is under this, I guess. Or that. Be my baby. Alright, go hunt down bastards for me. You. I hate you so much, you bubble of death. I guess of death life. I don't know. I hate you regardless, whoever you are. Whoever you are, whatever you are, I don't like you. Are there more baddies? Did I... Oh. Okay. Be my baby. Not again. Jess. Now you are my son. Shit fuck balls. Die, motherfucker, die! You too. You. Come here. I just want to play. I don't even know why I'm killing you. You just confused me and then I'm lost again. I'm trying to find Dr. Underhill. Under Central Research, somewhere. I'm assuming under a hill. Under a tree? Maybe in that scary fucking room. Cheers. Are you in this secret? Obvious Bilbo lies. That's what I'm saying. But I don't... It just says under Central Research somewhere. That doesn't look like it's under Central Research, but... For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Okay. Underhill. These are toilets. He wouldn't live in toilets, right?